Good early afternoon. And when I say super early afternoon, it's about 10:30 in the morning. And what's up, everybody? It's your girl Paulette, and I'm a part of Brownstone Worldwide, which houses, of course, as you know, brownstoneworldwide.com. We also have Brownstone Living Magazine and KCCR The Brownstone, our podcasting app, which showcases several of our air personalities, like you guessed it, myself with the day shift. We also have Leanne Dulce with Wake Up Happy Sis. We have the Nicole Johnson, who hosts Girl Your Money Matters. We have Dr. Michelle Josie, our Lunch and Learn series, which is coming up next after this particular broadcast, and some other things that you can listen to. But today, we're going to get ready and start sharing with you what's happening tonight in Cullen's Corner. Okay, so that's going to be super, super, super important for you guys because this topic is so hot. It is so hot. I need you all to come and join Cullen tonight for his show at 8 p.m. All right. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get ready to share with you the news and information that you can use. You guys, this is Alan Edwards. He comes to us every single day and provides for us the news. Let's get into it, shall we?
A 21-year-old member of the U.S. Air National Guard who is facing criminal charges for leaking top-secret military intelligence records online will remain in jail for now, according to court filings.
Jack Douglas Teixeira of North Dighton, Massachusetts, was due to appear in a federal court in Boston on Wednesday for a hearing to determine whether he would remain jailed pending trial after federal prosecutors in the case told U.S. Magistrate Judge David Hennessy they intended to seek detention. Clara Hudson reporting.
German foreign minister on Wednesday described parts of her recent trip to China as more than shocking and said Beijing was increasingly becoming a systemic rival more than a trade partner and competitor.
The blunt remarks followed Annalena Baerbock's visit to Beijing last week, where she warned that any attempt by China to control Taiwan would be unacceptable. Beijing claims democratically governed Taiwan is a Chinese province and has never ruled out the use of force to bring the island under its control. Harry Michaels reporting.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has ordered officials to launch the first spy satellite as planned, saying that boosting reconnaissance capabilities is a priority to counter threats from the United States and South Korea, state media reported on Wednesday.
North Korea in December conducted what it called an important final phase test for a spy satellite and said it would complete preparations for the launch by April. KCNA said the satellite production has been completed, but it did not elaborate when the scheduled launch date is. Libby St. James reporting.
South Korea might extend its support for Ukraine beyond humanitarian and economic aid if it comes under a large-scale civilian attack, President Yoon Suk-yeol said, signaling a shift in his stance against arming Ukraine for the first time.
In an interview with Reuters ahead of his state visit to the U.S. next week, Yoon said his government has been exploring how to help defend and rebuild Ukraine, just as South Korea received international assistance during the Korean War. Guy Davis reporting.
This is the latest news headlines. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner determined singer Aaron Carter died from drowning and the effects of generic form of Xanax and a chemical found in refrigerants and aerosol sprays. This is according to a summary published on the coroner's website Tuesday. Carter died on November 5th of last year at the age of 34. He was found dead in the bathtub of his Lancaster, California home. Carter survived by his one-year-old son, Prince, whom he shared with his partner, Melanie Martin. A 13-year-old in Ohio has died after he took a bunch of Benadryl, trying a dangerous TikTok challenge that circulated online, according to a GoFundMe account from his family. Jacob Stevens was participating in a TikTok challenge with some friends at home when he ingested the antihistamine, the family donation account states. Jacob was on a ventilator for almost a week before he died, according to WSYX-TV. Netflix Incorporated beat Wall Street earnings estimates for the first quarter, but offered a lighter than expected forecast, demonstrating the challenges that mature streaming service faces in its pursuit of growth. The company said it shifted a wider launch of a plan to crack down the unsanctioned password sharing into the second quarter to make improvements, delaying some financial benefits, but said it was pleased with the results so far. A parking garage collapsed in Lower Manhattan on Tuesday afternoon, killing one person and injuring 5 others, the New York Fire Department's operations chief said. The parking garage was a 4-story building that pancaked all the way to the cellar floor, the NYC Department of Building Actors Commissioner said. Officials said they believe it was a structural collapse. And that's the latest news headlines. I'm Alan Edwards.
All right. Thanks so much, Alan Edwards, for giving us the news and information that we can use today. First of all, you guys, if you are not familiar with the show, welcome to the Day Shift. This is your girl, Paulette, and I am a part of Brownstone Worldwide. You're currently in Brownstone Worldwide Studios, and we are providing you today with some news and information that you can use throughout your day. But first, let's talk about Cullen's Corner Hot Topics, which airs tonight. I'm going to go ahead and share the information with you guys so that you are able to see what our topics for this evening are. So, marriage for men, do the risks outweigh the benefits? Marriage for men, do the risks outweigh the benefits? And secondly, ladies, where should you rank in your man's list of priorities? All you have to do in order to be a part of the show is to join the Corner Crew on YouTube at 8 o'clock. We're going to be going live over there as well as on our Facebook page at Brownstone Worldwide. You can definitely check us out also at brownstoneworldwide.com/BWTV for that. Okay. All right. Let's get into some of this news and information that you guys can use, because that's what you're here for, right? You want to get the news. You want to get the information. You want to go about your day, right? All right. So let's talk about how Meta is cutting core roles. Let's talk about that, folks. All right. So Meta has begun laying off staff in some technical roles as part of its latest round of job cuts, the company confirms. Employees in fields like software engineering, graphics, programming, and gameplay development were among those affected Wednesday, according to news sources. So some workers have actually already started going on LinkedIn and start saying that they're available for work. And some workers in business-facing roles like finances and HR are also likely to face cuts beginning in May. Anonymous sources told the news sources like CNBC and also ABC. In total, Meta plans to let go of 21,000 employees between two rounds of layoffs as Mark Zuckerberg seeks a year of efficiency after profits fell in 2022. Okay, so let's take a look and see what they're talking about. All right, here's the badge post you never want to write, but let's rip the Band-Aid to make it as quick and painless as possible. Today, and I'm literally, you guys, I want you to know I am reading from one of the posts from one of the folks on LinkedIn who was impacted by this particular layoff. Today, I was one of the many impacted by the Meta layoffs. Working at my former app was the adventure of a lifetime. 10 months ago, I packed my whole life in 5 suitcases and flew alone from Chile to join Instagram in New York City and start a new life far from home. So many changes, new country, a new company, and my first full-time job in English, all while relocating, missing my loved ones, and navigating the uncertainty and layoffs that came only a few months after. So she said she was lucky to be a part of the most talented group of humans and user experience community some can only dream of. She created experiences that made a global impact. So she's giving her a shout out to all of her managers and so forth. And so she says she's already starting to look for other work. Okay. There's actually quite a few folks on here. Olivia is open to work. Katie Paul is open to work. So many different people. So this is kind of disconcerting to find so many people that are actually going to be out of work. But again, we have to remember we're actually in a slowdown, and we're also seeing an impact of other companies being impacted by AI and so forth. We'll be doing a report on that as well in the future. Here's something else about Facebook that you guys may need to know about. You've probably seen it, but Facebook users may be eligible for payments from the social media giant under a $725 million settlement in a class action lawsuit. Plaintiffs alleged in 2018 that the now Meta-owned social media giant gave third-party access to their content without consent, partly in response to news that Cambridge Analytica had harvested the data of 87 million Facebook users. That's a lot, folks. That's a lot. While 8 named plaintiffs could receive up to $15,000 each, what is left after legal fees will be divided among potentially tens of millions of users in the U.S. between 2007 and 2022. The lawsuit was spawned by revelations that the data mining group Cambridge Analytica scooped up data from tens of millions of Facebook users via an online quiz. For more coverage on this and tech industry news, definitely you can come back here. We're going to be giving you more news and information that you can use. And here's a little bit of information that I'm going to encourage you guys to get into the habit of not doing. Don't fill out anything on Facebook. That's the first thing, especially if it looks like it's data mining. You definitely want to be careful of sharing your information and taking those surveys, because it can impact certain things like your information, your personal information, your credit, all of those things. So be very, very careful. And that's not to say that you can't register and sign up for specific things. But what I try my best to do is whenever I'm registering for anything that I might be interested in on Facebook, is if it redirects me off of Facebook, I'm more comfortable with that, because you can see if it's ClickFunnels or, Wix or something like that. And you can kind of be a little bit more careful about how you are sharing your information. And be careful. I actually have an email address set up just to filter out the information I don't want coming to my regular professional email. Okay. But that's just me. All right. So let's talk about how, if you're stressed, you need to take a day off from work anyway. If you need to take a mental health day, save the fake coughing. Your employer might be happy to give you one anyway. So companies are hopping on to boost employee retention amid a lingering labor crunch after people have been going to work off and on for eons. They're realizing that people are not just cogs in the wheel, and that people really are human. Here's the hard part, though. There was another report that came out the other day that stated that in order for you to really understand who your company is, don't believe them when they say that you're family, because you're not. Okay. Lesson learned for myself personally. You can give a company 150% of who you are, and you can be disappointed and let down time and time and time again. And then at the end of the day, the fingers will be pointed at you like, oh, you did something wrong. We got to get rid of you. I've seen it time and time and time again with so many people that I know. And so here's something else to think about as well, folks. People have choice. They don't have to deal with companies anymore. There are so many different ways to make money now, and people are doing it and enjoying themselves to the fullest doing it. And isn't that what life is supposed to be about? You're supposed to enjoy life. I would say so. All right, folks, we're about halfway through the day shift, so I have to stop here and give you the station ID. You are currently watching and listening to the day shift with me, your girl Paulette, a part of BrownstoneWorldwide.com, Brownstone Worldwide, the app, which is KCCR radio, and then also Brownstone Living Magazine. We also have Brownstone Marketplace that is a part of the family. If you want more information, if you're paying attention to us on TikTok, or if you're on my personal page or whatever, you can check the link in my bio for more information about this and who we are. I want to let you guys know that this month's magazine is still currently available, Brownstone Living Magazine. You can actually subscribe to the magazine by using, y'all, I always lose this link every single time. You can go to bit.ly/monthly $5.99, or you can check the link in my bio if you are watching me that way, and you can see a preview of the magazine, and you can go ahead and start your monthly subscription at $5.99 a month. This month we have the Nicole Johnson of Girl Your Money Matters, who's on the cover, and you don't want to miss an issue. So again, bit.ly/5.99. All right, folks, let's go ahead and get this commercial stuff out of the way. Oh, let me show you this. All right, you guys, don't forget, first thing in the morning at 9 a.m., Cullen and myself go live for 15 minutes to give you the morning rundown. Do not miss that. You can head over to the YouTube channel /Brownstone Worldwide so that you can get all things Brownstone Worldwide throughout your day. All right, folks, let's go ahead and give you some additional information that you can use. We talked about this yesterday, and I wanted to definitely bring it up again, and that's the looting that has been occurring in Chicago area stores like Walmart. We're going to talk about that when we come back. But for now, let's go ahead and do our quick commercial break. Good morning to everybody that is joining us. Here we go. Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Brownstone. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Paulette, and I'm a part of Brownstone Worldwide, which houses, of course, you guessed it, brownstoneworldwide.com, KCCR The Brownstone, the podcasting app, and, of course, Brownstone Living Magazine. Guess what, folks? Do you see that sucker behind me? That is our affiliate program, and it is launching today. So listen, if you're interested in making extra money online, the Brownstone Worldwide affiliate program is an official affiliate program that is going to offer you 20% commission on each sale and monthly recurring revenue for each continued subscriber to what? Brownstone Living Magazine. Guess what, folks? That's going to absolutely add up, especially if you have a way to get that link to all of the people that you want to get it to. There's so many different ways that you can do it, right? Now, the best part about it is that there is no prior experience that's necessary. Anyone can become an affiliate to the Brownstone Living Affiliate Program. Signing up is easy. Once you do, all you have to do is grab your unique links and start sharing that with your network and social media and your emails and with your family and your friends and anybody else that you want to help live the Brownstone lifestyle the way that we're doing it with Brownstone Worldwide. Super easy to do. This program actually is going to provide you with links and creatives to share in a variety of different ways so you can easily meet the goals that you set for yourself. Super simple. Now, every sale that's actually made through your unique link means a commission for you. Yeah, for you. It's a simple way to earn some extra cash for yourself or for your business if you're trying to offset a cost or pay off a credit card or just have some extra cash on hand. You can sign up by actually scanning that QR code right there or using the link in my bio, right? It's going to say Brownstone Worldwide Affiliate Program. Don't miss out on this opportunity to make some extra cash for yourself. And guess what, folks? There are more ways to generate revenue through the affiliate program that are coming down the pipe. Get in now and start earning some extra cash. All right, everybody, you heard it first. We actually do have a Brownstone Worldwide affiliate program. If you're interested in selling some of the products and services that we offer, you can head over to bit.ly/BWW affiliate. Again, that's bit.ly/BWW affiliate, or you can check the link in the bio. That's the best thing to do. And that would be for anybody that is paying attention to me on all of the other platforms that I am broadcasting on right now. Okay. Enough of that. Let us get into some more news and information because I wanted to share this with you once again about what's happening in Chicago.
Breaking news updates, some very important information coming out. Walmart completely empty in Chicago. Now you guys already heard that Walmart are closing a couple of stores in Chicago. And there's been a lot of lawlessness going on, guys. Look at that. There are videos circulating on TikTok, Twitter. Everybody just going in. Walmart officially closed 4 stores in Chicago, effective as of yesterday. Now, Mr. Johnson wants to defund the blue and has social policy support lawlessness like this. Walmart just announced it will be closing half of its Chicago area stores this weekend. In a statement released this week, the mega retailer disclosed it will be closing 4 underperforming Chicago locations. They said these stores struggle.
What the hell going on, man?
And that's the question that we're asking. So, of course, we had to dig a little bit closer and find out why 4 Chicago area stores are closing. Walmart announced Tuesday that the company is actually closing 4 stores in the Chicago area. So retail experts spoke to news sources about why some big box stores can't turn a profit in urban areas. So lengthy fight against the unions to land Chicago's first Walmart at North Avenue and Cicero. The West Side Big Box store has been open since 2006, but 37th Ward Alderman Emma Mitz said it hasn't been easy. She says she fought hard to get the store in her ward and has worked even harder to keep it. But the most interesting thing is if you go on social media right now, you can literally see all kinds of video where people are looting and the aftermath of the looting of these stores where it's completely gutted except for the store fixtures. So people are running in droves and destroying the inside of the stores. And so instead of looking at the bottom line, this is what they're saying, says Donovan Smith, associate professor of marketing in Chicago's at North Central College. He says, I think these retailers need to focus on where did they drop the ball. I got a problem with that because Walmart can't control when fools rush in. Am I right or wrong? Am I right about it? Yeah, I think I am. Okay, so it's not a loss we want to have in our ward. So we will do whatever we need to do to make it work, whether it's coming up with a new vision or working on vision already in place. They have to figure out what's going on moving forward. Now, for years, Chicago literally tried their best to stop Walmart from coming into those local areas. What it did by going into urban areas was it was a way for there not to be a food desert in areas which are truly disenfranchised when it came to getting healthy food items. And so they have lost four. But folks, here's something else that I learned as well. Portland, Oregon lost all of theirs too for the exact same reason. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a couple years back, they looted their stores. They lost that one. If Walmart is going to continuously see unprecedented financial loss by being in a specific area, then of course you would do the same thing if you are experiencing a loss of such magnitude. You would literally be like, this is a no for me. All right. Now, folks, here's what's happening today for the rest of the day. Go ahead and check out the Lunch and Learn series with Holly Reed today. She is going to be talking about Future Millionaire Money Camp for Teens. That's starting actually on Monday. If you guys want to have your kids learn more about goal setting and earning extra money, saving and investing, spending and how credit works, and the all favorite one, giving, you don't want to miss what's coming up next after I stop airing, okay, which is going to be in about 4 minutes, okay? All right, we also have Numbers Don't Lie today with Dr. Michelle Josie. They're going to be doing money talks with financial advice from a real estate developer. His name is Anthony Kimball. Don't miss that show. It literally airs today at 2 p.m. And then tonight, the flagship show, Cullen's Corner, is asking the question of the day, marriage for men, do the risks outweigh the benefits? Y'all, keep it locked to our YouTube station all day long. You can keep it locked to KCCR Radio, download the app, or go to kccrthebrownstone.com for more on how you can become a part of today's show. Tonight, I'll be sharing that on Brownstone Worldwide, our Facebook group. You can head over there because news and information is dropping all of the time over there. Like, how in the world did NBA YoungBoy end up with 11 kids at 23? Boy, he's been busy. All right, so let's talk about this as well, folks. We definitely need to bring this up. We have some advertising opportunities that are currently available for you guys. You can get your business listed in Brownstone Living Magazine for the next 6 months for only $200. That would literally be less than $40 a month that you can reach our readers, viewers, and our subscribers to Brownstone Living Magazine. Next month is Mother's Day and Memorial Day, so we are running a special. If you want your mom to be in the Brownstone Living Magazine for the month of May, you can reach out to us. I'm going to be sharing my email here just in a little bit so that you can be a part of that. We're also looking for sponsors for this special event where you can have moms featured in the magazine. And then we have We Salute You, a Memorial Day dedication and tribute, where you can literally have your loved one who served in the armed forces honored and featured in the May issue of Brownstone Living Magazine. I'll be sharing some information with you guys. Let me go ahead and do that now. you can send us a communication. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say this. Go ahead and give our office a call. If you want to find out more information about what we're doing in terms of advertising or being featured in Brownstone Living Magazine, you can head over to 470-862-0313, 470-862-0313. And you can head over there, go to brownstoneworldwide.com, find out more news and information. BWTV, which is our YouTube channel, it's just connected directly to us. You can go ahead and check out all of the shows that are coming up. Guys, I got to get out of here because the Lunch and Learn Hour is up next. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. 3 things that I always like to tell every single person that listens and watches the Day Shift. 1, love your life. It's the only one that you have. 2, live your life to the fullest and embrace everything that is your life because, folks, guess what? You only get one you. You might as well enjoy everything that is your life. And lastly, breathe through every single moment. Stick around for the Lunch and Learn Hour with Holly Reed. We're going to be talking about kids and their money. And then at 2 o'clock, guess what? You've got Dr. Michelle Josie in Numbers Don't Lie. And in between that time, if you feel like getting your jig on, check out the Hot Lunch Mix on KCCR, The Brownstone. We'll see you around, guys. Have a great day.